Connie Willis wants this thing to go to trial within 6 months. What happens to Trump's campaign if he gets convicted while he's actively running for president?
Yeah, so, I think that there's a very strong case that if he's convicted under the Georgia charges, he cannot serve, he's ineligible to serve as president under the 14th Amendment, Section 3, again, passed after the Civil War, barring insurrectionists from running for office. A couple of very conservative, very prominent law professors last week wrote a long article about this that's gotten a lot of attention. So I think that just as a legal matter, he will be ineligible at that point. But separately, you're asking about the political consequences. And I know that Donald Trump says every time he's indicted, it helps him and all this stuff helps him. If so, then I don't know what he's complaining about. I mean, then why is he saying Biden or the district attorney in Georgia is acting politically if Trump says it helps him? I mean, he's talking out of both sides of his mouth. But ultimately, I do think if he is convicted, and of course he's entitled to the presumption of innocence, but right now the indictments look damning against him. If he's convicted, I think the American people will move their support away from him. This is a country that really believes in the legal process, even in hot button contested cases like the George Floyd case, in which I was a special prosecutor. People were at such loggerheads before the trial. But after the trial, when all the evidence was heard and the jury verdicts came in, people respected it, no matter what their initial starting points. And I think a similar thing is possible here, particularly if all Americans get to watch this trial on television, which is what the Georgia rules require.